Let's review this book. Together let's take a look. Would you buy it or would you leave it? Let's review this book. Let's review this book. Together let's take a look. Would you like to keep it or would you let it go? Tell me in the comments below. Does it make the world a better place? Does it put a smile upon Mother Nature's face? Is it helping the animals to be free? Will it help us grow our empathy? Let's review this book. Together let's take a look. Would you like to keep it or would you let it go? Tell me in the comments below. Veggies, fruits, nuts and seeds, put them in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate, so be vegan and open up your heart.
Hello students, welcome to class. Today we're going to be looking at this book, The World Vegetarian Cookbook. Now remember though, that vegetarians are the enemy because they still pay for the rape, torture, confinement, and murder of innocent animals when they eat any dairy products or eggs.
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
At least on the cover here, what do we see? We see good things, right? We see all kinds of beans and we see all kinds of different veggies and fruits. So the cover looks good so far. We don't see any dead animals and there is no promotion of any milk product here or eggs. Maybe here, not sure what that is, but we're gonna look inside and we're gonna see if we like the rest of this book. What parts of it do we like and what do we not like? And by the way, in case you're wondering, these are all different signs that I have on my desk here that I use to help me to teach my lessons. I have piles of different cardboards that I write on and that I use for different lessons. But we don't have time to go through all of these, but we'll go through a few of them as we go through the lesson. So let's have a look here. Let's open this up. All right. Green, we like green. Oh yeah, by the way, this book was taken from a library of a kind of library that is a give and take library on a street close to my house. You know, one of those little mini libraries that somebody has. And so when you borrow a book, you can also give a book and then it continues like that. So I borrowed this one and I'm gonna return it afterwards. But first we're looking at all the things that are in there. So we see here some ginger, we see all kinds of different spices, and this part is great. You should have a wide variety of spices and all different foods every day. I try to aim for about 30 different kinds of vegan foods a day, and remember, you can include spices in that. So they're going to talk about appetizers, fresh salads, main meal-sized dishes. So at least right here, we don't see any dead animals because they are, of course, vegetarian, so they wouldn't have that. And they're talking about how great it is to be vegetarian. Unfortunately, because this book is already over 20 years old, they don't seem to be talking about veganism, which is a real shame. Some of the photos here I like. What do you guys think? Doesn't that look delicious and pretty? Okay, they're going to talk about different meals. Let's look over here. First of all, we have vegetable samosas. So what we're looking for in these recipes is that they do not contain any animal products. So what do you see in the list here? Do you see what I see? You see here? Butter. So that's a no-no. Vegans do not eat butter unless it's vegan butter. So that can be replaced in this recipe. The rest of it here, we have flour, that's vegan, potatoes are vegan, and oil you can use, but very sparingly. I don't add it personally to the foods that I eat on a regular basis. Cumin seeds are great, and we have chilies, and we have onion, that's all good. Turmeric, coriander, this is great stuff. Cilantro. So if you don't have these types of spices and these type of foods, that's something you should get and use on a regular basis. So samosas It is possible to make vegan ones, and I know that here on the island of Montreal, there are Indian restaurants that do serve them vegan. What else do we have here? We have more different ingredients here. This is based on eggplant. That's good. We have 2 large eggplants. Olive is good. Onions, again, cloves, yep, tomato, that's good. Allspice, lemon, sugar, parsley, pine kernels. This is a vegan recipe. So this one, that's great. Good job. We also have here different kinds of, oh, what's that? Here's a bad word right here. We do not eat cheese that comes from a cow. This is stolen. Vegans don't steal from animals.
Vegan cheese, vegan cheese, vegan cheese is tasty. Vegan cheese, vegan cheese, vegan cheese is cruelty free. Go to YouTube and Google dairy is scary. Stop stealing milk from baby cows. Be vegan and make the animals happy.
Okay, we do not steal because in the meat industry and in the dairy industry, they both kill cows. So you might think to yourself, well, I'm vegetarian, so I'm not going to eat this cow and I'm not going to eat this dog. But if you're taking part in the dairy industry, they kill the baby boy cows. They murder them when they're just really young so that humans can steal the milk so they can make it into cheese. See, that's why you should not be vegetarian. Let's have a look what else they have in here. They have here down below some descriptions of different foods. And I think it's okay. I would just rather see the vitamin and nutrient content personally rather than where these foods are from in the world. I think that would be more helpful. Cheese and vine leaves. Again, cheese, no. No cheese. That's not a good idea to have. Goat's cheese, no. Goats are sentient beings. They are not factories. They're not commodities. They should not be used in any way whatsoever. Animals are here on the planet with us, not for us. Uh-oh, again, yogurt. No, unless you use vegan yogurt. So make sure when you're at the store that you try to find it, and if they don't have it, ask the managers to have it there. Tell the people who own the store that you want vegan yogurt because you don't want to hurt the animals. All right, what else have we got here? Spinach stuffed mushrooms. Okay, let's see what that is. Well, the picture doesn't show them, so that's not too great. We don't know what they really look like. Again, butter, no, that's not good. Stay away from any recipes that have milk, butter, or ice cream, things like that. All right, what about this? Do you think that's going to be vegan? Well, no, again. Cheese, they have cheese in there. So these are not good recipes. We're not happy that in any one that has cheese in the title, right away, there's no point in even looking at it. Here we have something that is stuffed peppers. So let's see if we can have this. Olive oil's good. Onions good. Garlic good. Turmeric, yes. Coriander, yes. Flaked. Oops, am I writing on this book? Let me try to erase that.
Time to clean up. I like to clean up the kitchen. I like to put things away. I like to wash the dirty dishes. It makes me happy in every way. I like to clean up the kitchen. I like to put things away. I like to put the lids on containers. It makes me happy in every way. I like to clean up the kitchen. I like to put things away. I like putting things in the compost. It makes me happy in every way. I like to clean up the kitchen. I like to put things away. I like closing packages. It makes me happy in every way. I like to clean up the kitchen. I like to put things away. I like to say, Happy Vegan Declaration Day.
Anyway, let's continue. Wheat is good, raisins, water. Yeah, tomatoes good, cashews good. Okay, so this recipe, it seems like this recipe is actually vegan. Look at that. Am I missing anything? If I am, write it in the comments. And tell me if you are a vegan who makes these kind of recipes and what you think of them. Let us know. We're always curious about what kind of things that other vegans eat. Falafel, No picture. That's a shame. What else do you have here? Salad is good. It's the orange, grapefruit, and mint salad. That looks like something very simple. The ingredients there are grapefruits, oranges, and a liquid sweetener. I don't know what the sweetener is there, but make sure that it is vegan. And some mint. Okay, that seems like a very simple recipe. They've got hummus here. Hummus is a delicious food that you can make, and usually it is also vegan. I usually have some in my fridge. Tastes great with dipping carrots in there or crackers. 1 cup cooked or canned chickpeas. Yeah, that's great. Tahini is sesame paste, which is something that I only started eating when I became vegan, and it really, I don't find it tastes good on its own, but in recipes, it is delicious. Lemon juice, olives, garlic. This is great. Hummus is a great thing to eat. And I guess, I don't know, this picture seems to go with this, so they don't have a picture of the hummus. That's a shame, because hummus is beautiful to look at.
Okay, a quick break. We're gonna go and eat this delicious, fantastic, nice cream. This is 100% made with whole foods. No sugars, no fat, nothing. The ingredients are frozen bananas, put into a blender with strawberries, and inside there is a tablespoon of flax seeds, which ends up giving you extra omega-3 fatty acids. Tastes just sort of like a cone almost. You know how cones have that sort of wheat type flavor to them? So this is what we're eating right now. Thanks a lot for joining us, and don't forget that it's so easy to be vegan and to be healthy as a vegan as well.
All right, what else do we have here? There's more salads. And let's flip to the back a little bit more. Okay, oh my God, potatoes, fries, French fries. I just love fries. I don't eat them very often at all. In fact, I haven't had them for months. But let's see this recipe and see if it's vegan. So what do we have here? 3 to 4 potatoes, peeled and washed. Yeah, that's good. Cooking oil, mustard seed, cumin, garlic, chili, turmeric. Yeah, that seems vegan.
I heard that this is accidentally vegan, so let's check the label, cause that would make my day. I heard that this is accidentally vegan, so let's check the label so the animals can dance all day. If there's no meat, no eggs, no dairy or gelatin, if there's nothing stolen from animals, no body parts, no milk or fur or skin, then nobody loses and everyone gets to win. I hope it's accidentally vegan, so let's check the label, cause that would make my day. I hope it's accidentally vegan, so let's check the label so the animals can dance all day. Now be careful cause it's tricky, it might not be vegan every time. So remember to check the label while you sing this little rhyme. I hope it's accidentally vegan, so let's check the label, cause that would make my day. I hope it's accidentally vegan, so let's check the label so the animals can dance all day.
Well, that's something that's easy to buy in a restaurant. Make sure that they don't cook it in animal fat or animal oil. All right, this is not good. We see there's a cheese, but you can replace it with vegan cheese. And again here, milk loaf, no. So this is what I mean. You see, there are so many recipes that could be veganized that are not in this book, and that's unfortunate. So would I buy this book? No. Do I recommend this book? No, I don't, because there are so many other delicious vegan recipes that you can buy. Here you see, for example, they're having a recipe with eggs. That's not good.
The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. They lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away. Go to egg-truth.com today.
What I suggest you do is you follow a channel called Rainbow Plant Life. which is something that is a channel by a wonderful woman who has amazing vegan recipes. And in fact, there are many all over the internet. So you can go and check that out. Did you know that a new study has found that vegan meals prepared at home cost 40% less than meat and fish meals? Yeah, that's right. I mean, why pay for murder if you don't have to, right? And meat is murder, so don't buy that. And did you know that a vegan diet would free up around 3 billion hectares of land? We could use this land to grow forests or restore wild grasslands. This could suck carbon out of the atmosphere. And 99% of meat in North America comes from factory farms. But 100% of meat comes from animals who didn't want to die. So, eating animals is unnecessary, and therefore, if you do it, you're an animal abuser. It's time to be vegan from now on. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And if you're not sure about what to feed your dog, I also encourage you to Google vegan dog food. Remember, animals are here on the planet with us, not for us. Why love one but eat the other? Why love one but eat the other? Thanks for being here. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Click on them. Be curious. Look around that Vegan Teacher's site. There's over 1,500 to choose from. Subscribe, press the notification bell, and help me get the animals out of hell. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's